10 Most Dangerous Ocean Creatures in the World. Ocean life is full of beauty, but it's also a breeding ground for danger. The ocean is home to all kinds of creatures that could end up biting or stinging you. Here are the 10 most dangerous ocean creatures in the world. Blue-ringed octopus. This is one of the most dangerous animals you can find in the ocean. They have a poisonous sting that can be fatal to humans, but they're not aggressive at all. The octopus has blue rings on its body, and this causes it to be confused with other types of octopuses. They are actually invertebrates, animals without backbones, so they don't have internal organs as fish do. This makes them vulnerable to predators like sharks and sea lions, who will eat them if they come across one while swimming around near shorelines or shallow waters, where there's plenty of food for everyone involved. Lionfish. These are venomous fish that are found in the Pacific Ocean. They are native to the Indian Ocean, but were introduced into the Western Pacific by humans. This has caused them to become invasive and threaten local ecosystems with their voracious appetite for prey such as coral reefs, sea turtles, and fish larvae. Lionfish can grow up to 2 feet long with large spines on their back that often cause injuries when they strike people or boats or other objects. Because of this potential danger to humans, lionfish should never be handled by anyone without proper training or supervision from an expert guide. Sea wasp. The sea wasp is a type of box jellyfish, which is a jellyfish with an external bell and no tentacles. It has been found in the Pacific Ocean, but is not common there. This species can sting its prey to death, injecting venom into them. The sting causes severe pain, paralysis, and respiratory failure within minutes of contact with the venomous stinger located at the bottom edge of this creature's body. It's often mistaken for another kind of jellyfish, the Portuguese man-of-war, because they both have rings around their bellies. However, each type has its own distinct characteristics. Stingray. These are a type of ray that can be found in warm waters around the world. They have a barb on their tail, but this doesn't mean they're dangerous to humans. Stingrays are not aggressive toward humans unless provoked or threatened by them. Stingrays are not poisonous like other ocean creatures, so you shouldn't worry about getting stung by one if you get close enough for it to bite your hand. However, many people still report being stung by stingrays because they don't know how else to react when something strikes them unexpectedly. And sometimes, these attacks aren't entirely friendly. These incidents usually happen when someone accidentally steps on one's tail while swimming at night or snorkeling during low tide. However, there are also reports of people being bitten while holding onto the animal underwater, which would indicate that it might be trying to defend itself. Moray Eel. Moray eels are one of the most dangerous ocean creatures in the world. They can grow to be more than 3 meters long, which makes them one of the largest species of fish you'll find in warm tropical oceans. These eels are extremely venomous and have been known to kill humans who mistake them for other fish or sharks. Morays live mostly in coral reefs and rocky areas near shorelines where they eat small fish, crustaceans, such as crabs, cephalopods, egg, squid, and even jellyfish. Morays are usually found in warmer waters near shorelines where there is plenty of food available for them to feed on at nighttime when it's cooler outside. However, some species may migrate further offshore during warmer months if their preferred habitat becomes overcrowded by other predators, such as tuna. Stonefish. The stonefish is a venomous fish that can be found in many different areas on Earth. It has the ability to camouflage itself, which allows it to blend into its surroundings and hide from predators, such as humans. However, if you come across one of these fish and your skin comes into contact with its poisonous stinger, you could become very sick or even die. The stonefish may look harmless at first glance, but this isn't always the case. In fact, they're considered some of the most dangerous ocean creatures around because they're covered in barbs that cause irritation when touched by human flesh, or worse. If you're given an opportunity to touch one of these creatures without being careful about where exactly what happened then, I would recommend wearing gloves so as not to injure yourself unnecessarily. The great white shark, the largest predatory fish in the world, and it's also one of the most dangerous animals on Earth. Great whites can grow up to 20 feet long and weigh up to 5,000 pounds. That's over 10 times heavier than a great white shark. They're known for attacking humans who swim or boogie board near their territory. However, they're not always aggressive toward humans. In fact, many divers have been attacked by great whites without ever knowing they were there until it was too late. If you encounter a shark while swimming or diving in an area where they live, which includes most areas around the globe, be sure to keep your distance from them at all times, even if you're just walking down some beach steps with friends/family members nearby. This will help reduce chances of being attacked by these predators if something does happen. Barracuda, the large saltwater fish that lives in tropical and subtropical areas. It has distinctive teeth, which are used to capture other fish on the seafloor. These teeth can be up to 1 inch long and sharp enough to cut through flesh. Some types of barracuda have venom glands at the base of their dorsal fins that release venom when they feel threatened or injured by another creature. However, this isn't common behavior for most species of this species. Barracudas are carnivorous by nature. They eat nearly anything they can catch, including shrimp, crabs, small fish like sardines and anchovies, which makes them very similar in appearance, jellyfish, etc. They rarely attack humans because we're too big for them. Saltwater crocodile, the largest living reptile in Australia, Indonesia, and Papua New Guinea. It can grow up to 23 feet long and weigh up to 1,000 pounds. The largest one ever recorded was 6.5 meters long. Saltwater crocodiles belong to the genus Caiman that includes alligators, caimans, gharials, and alligatorids like anacondas or pythons, as well as some species of freshwater crocodiles such as the American alligator. Crocodiles are very strong and fast animals. They can run at speeds of up to 15 miles an hour. They are also excellent swimmers, able to remain submerged for long periods of time without coming up for air. Puffer fish. Puffers are a type of fish that can be deadly. They look like harmless, small fish, but they have had their share of deaths and injuries caused by puffer meat ingestion. The puffer fish is known for its ability to inflate its body when threatened or attacked by predators, such as sharks. This action causes it to resemble more closely the shape and size of a much larger fish, making it harder for predators to tell if they're going after something edible or not. The inflated state also makes it hard for smaller animals like crustaceans or mollusks to eat them because they could potentially choke on their own innards while trying to swallow them whole. It's not just the pufferfish that can cause problems for people who eat it. The fugu is another type of fish that has a poisonous spine on its dorsal fin, and eating it could lead to paralysis or even death. It's important to note that this type of seafood is illegal in many countries because of its toxic nature. But if you do happen across some in the wild, then don't try your luck. So, thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Please leave us a comment below and let us know what your thoughts are on the topic we discussed in today's video. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to be notified of all our latest videos.